Today, I'm truly honored to address you all, surrounded by esteemed guests who have greatly inspired my journey. A very warm welcome to the chief guest for today, Padma Bhushan awardee Mr. Leander Pace, Honorable Chancellor of BITS Pilani Mr. Birla, Vice Chancellor Dr. Rao, and the Dean of BITSoM Dr. Kesavan. A huge shout out to our professors, especially Dr. Leena Chatterjee, Leena ma'am has been more than just a teacher. She has been a mentor, a guiding light, and occasionally my toughest critique, always pushing me to be my best. I thank you, ma'am, from the bottom of my heart. But let's not forget the unsung heroes of my journey, my friends, family, the amazing seniors, and most importantly, the academic associates who have endured the most daunting task of all, handling my incessant queries and requests at odd hours. To my friends and family who have witnessed my transformation from a curious student and, let's say, a slightly annoying one at times, your patience and support has been my rock. Standing here today, I am your typical engineering turned MBA student. Yes, the Indian middle class blueprint. Science after 10th, engineering after 12th, a stint in software for a while, and then the big leap to an MBA. Sounds pretty standard, doesn't it? Yet, the journey has been full of highs and lows, packed with inspirational moments I would like to revisit. Talking about inspiration, my parents have been my biggest inspiration. For instance, my father worked across sectors, roles, and geographies throughout his career, sometimes scaling up ventures and sometimes building them up from scratch. Watching him pivot and persevere has taught me lessons in grit and resilience, lessons I could not have got from any other textbook. Then there's my mother, the superhero without a cape. Before jumping into the business world, she was a homemaker with a background in biochemistry, as far from entrepreneurship as one could be. Yet, she dived into managing a millet business, learning everything from scratch, with my father by her side, a true testament to teamwork. I was happy to step up and help whenever I could, and this sparked my initial interest in business. That spark lay dormant as I continued to work for a year until the real turning point came on 29 Jan 2021 with BITSoM's call for MBA applications. When my father showed me that ad in Times of India, he reignited a long dormant spark when he said, "This is where you'll make your mark." That shared moment with my father is etched in my memory, and I could not have imagined how true he would be. Fast forward to a year later, the joy and pride in that tight, wholesome hug I shared with him into BITSoM's acceptance into the co-founding cohort said it all. Starting our journey with BITSoM was like joining a new family. Coming from every corner of India, we landed in Powai to start afresh at a business school that was as new to us as we were to it. It did not matter if you were fresh out of college or you brought yourself a full suitcase of work experience. We were all in this together, each with a story to share. The warmth from the founding batch, our seniors, was something special. They did not just welcome us, they showed us what it truly meant to be a part of BITSoM by helping us into clubs and committees and also helping us start new ones. So a huge shout out to our seniors. In this ground of new beginnings, we also embraced a change in leadership. As we bid farewell to our founding dean, who laid the foundations of this school, we opened our arms to welcome Dr. Kesavan, our new dean, into the BITSoM family to embark on this journey together with new perspectives and fresh dreams. As we navigated our MBA journey, our batch was not just focused on academics. We also excelled in sports and case competitions, proudly putting BITSoM on the national map. But what truly set us apart was how we supported each other during placements. We formed tight groups, spending countless nights together, prepping for case interviews, which taught me that success is indeed not a zero-sum game. And then, as if our MBA journey wasn't thrilling enough, came the big move to the campus in Kamba. With just 2 months left, amid the anxiety of our job hunts and final projects, we packed up for the outskirts. This shift might have seemed like a curveball initially, but it turned out into our most memorable chapter, as we were the first batch to step foot onto our campus. Kamba's tranquility was a stark contrast to Pawai's buzz, but it brought us something priceless, closeness and unity in our batch. So here's to us, the co-founding batch at BITSoM, a batch defined by transitions. From new leadership to a new campus, we have embraced change, turning challenges into the ties that bind us together. We are not leaving as graduates, we are leaving a family stronger for the next ones to join in. So here's to our shared past, our vibrant present, and the countless successes that await us all. Thank you and have a nice day.